lot of players and continue that full court press throughout the entirety of a game.
Kate Martin gets the first bucket to go for Iowa on the floater.
Well, it's so difficult when you have so many pieces that are consistently missing as Clark pulls it.
And there it is. Over 1,000 career points in just 40 games. And Tomi Taiwo pulling it back out and lets the three-pointer fly.
Returned all 5 starters from a season ago, so the core is back. It's just a matter of getting consistent time together on the floor this year.
Caitlin Clark making the tough shots look easy.
We're on the same page here.
Maybe we ought to bring that to Carver, Hawkeye.
Maybe we should just get a Carver code next time we're there.
Somebody needs to get Caitlin Clark.
This is a team, we've talked about it throughout this game, that just has not been able to establish any sort of rhythm, and a great step through by Ellie Morgan.
For Kylie Firebach. And Iowa now with 39 points.
And Coach Sherwell is saying we want to have this be a tournament-style game for us where you don't have a ton of time in between games. Really good experience that can hopefully benefit Evansville in the long run.
Who's been the starting point guard for the last 3 seasons. That one's good from Kate Martin. One of the players benefiting from some Iowa players out today, as Caitlin Clark has benefited from incredible moves all throughout her career. Closing the first half on a 4-minute scoring drought. Hawkeyes looking good to start the second half. Now Clark tries a 3 from the other side. No. O'Grady, yes. That didn't make some of the opposing parents too happy.
I would imagine not. Well, she has brothers. Her older brother is a football player for Iowa State. Clark getting the steal and the run-out lay-in.
I was beating up on everybody, so they put me in the boys' leagues, and I still won. And Clark knocks down a triple.
Future basketball players, athletes like Caitlin Clark can come in and have confidence as a woman to compete at this level, but it's more than just a game. It's a big life picture as well.
Taiwo drills a 3 from the top of the key. That's pretty amazing because she's accomplished a lot. Spent 48 years in the Iowa community and hired.
We haven't even seen what this Iowa team can necessarily do. Still so much time left in the season.
Clark with 2 seconds. Clark with 1. And did she get it off? Yes, indeed, at the buzzer.
From Oregon coming in for Nebraska, and she's just done so many different things. A lot of players, McKenna Marisa for Penn State, who's already had a triple-double this season. Matchup the other day, so just a lot of really good talent across the league. Excited to get it started, and look at the and one situation coming in hot for Evansville's Ellie Morgan.
What a great story, though. Didn't start a game in her Michigan career until this season, coming off another double-double against Ohio State.
And I think there's something to be said as Caitlin Clark gets the bucket to go, because in our day and age with social media, everything's blowing up. Players aren't as patient anymore because we live in an instant gratification system. 3 goes for Abby Fight.
Very familiar with the Big Ten.
And she played for former Michigan head coach Sue Guevara, who was a legend in the women's game. Really cool story, and just loves the game of basketball in general, has now translated over to the coaching side of it.
Robin Sherwell's told us that is her goal for Evansville. When her time is said and done, she wants to be able to look back. And Iowa and Drake have always had good battles over the years. Now, their game this year got canceled due to health and safety protocols as Clark buries another to go along with 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and just 1 turnover. Now she gets the steal, finishes at the cup. That's
someone that gives her teammates confidence. And you mentioned understanding your role. Great teams have players that understand what their role is.
Inside to Addison O'Grady, who already has a double-double. So if you get 2 full complements of players in that game, well, that should be some really fun basketball.
Another player that doesn't get talked about enough on this Iowa team is McKenna Warnock. A little more normalcy than what we had to deal with last year, you know, as a conference. as a league overall, but this is a team that has not been afforded the ability. I mean, she's just toying with everyone now.
It was close at times in the first half. Credit Evansville coming in here to Iowa City and playing less than 24 hours after their game yesterday against Drake, but they were just no match on a historic day.